Hey guys, welcome to my replay. Thanks for catching my scope. Hey Charity, hey Kristen, thanks for hopping on. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome to my scope. My name is MeghanEggleston and I am a health and fitness coach. I'm a mom of 3. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate those hearts, so tap on away. Hey girl, how you doing? Hi Dory. So listen guys, I touched on a little bit about this yesterday, but I thought this bears repeating. I've been in the fitness industry for a little while, 13 years, I don't know. My undergraduate degree is in kinesiology and exercise science. And then I'm a personal trainer, I'm certified. I don't train anymore. I just do group fitness classes now. Only a couple a week because my main gig, my main gig is health and fitness coaching online. I like to help people with their fitness goals and their nutrition. Nutrition is the hardest piece. It's the hardest one for me. I battle it daily. We all do. I don't think there's like a small percentage of the world who I think can just like eat healthy every day and portion control and eat perfectly. I don't know who those people are. I haven't met them yet. If they do, if I have met them, I probably don't want to know them. I'm kidding. It's just hard. It's definitely a challenge. So I titled the scope, I found my abs again. So yeah, I can get abs when I work hard. But day to day, I don't care. I'm a 35-year-old mother. I have 3 children. Like, who cares if I have a 6-pack, right? Like, I don't care. As long as I'm fit and healthy, that's all that matters. But I'm going to admit that, I just moved to Florida from upstate New York a few months ago in August, and it's crazy. Like, it's just, moving is hard. Moving across the country is hard with 3 children who have needs and have to be adjusted, and you have a new home and you have all these different responsibilities. It's hard. So nutrition is easy if someone else yes, it would be awesome if I just had somebody who printed all my meals out for me and just like said, here you go, here's your next meal. It would be great. You're right. That's exactly right. But no, that's not anybody's reality. Well, that's not true. We have celebrities who, hey, if I had that kind of money, that's exactly what I would do with it. Yeah, have someone else kind of take care of that, because we just live busy lives. We just live in our lifestyle, American lifestyle is just you go, you just do a ton of stuff, and then what's available to you isn't always the easiest. Yes, a meal planner is needed to find my abs, no doubt about it. Food prep is key, and that's what I share. That's how I teach my clients that I work with how to meal prep, how to use the weekends to, to plan out their meals, because I know, even someone who understands fitness well and nutrition well, that if I don't have it prepared, I am certainly going to make a less than stellar decision and choice. Because other things at that time seem more pressing. My kids' needs, my house needs, my husband's needs, everyone's needs are more important than me getting a super clean meal. So I've got to really plan it into my schedule. So what I want to talk about is I'm recovering. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I'm recovering from like a chest cold, so excuse me. It's like clear. How do you plan a whole week and a day? I don't even know what I'm going to eat tonight. Well, this is a long conversation. This could be for another scope, but I kind of just know what my breakfast is every day. I have pretty much the same breakfast every day. That way I don't have to think about it. It's just, and we plan for it. Like my husband actually plans it in our oatmeal in the rice cooker. I plan my lunch. I prepare all my lunch, like salads in a jar, a week in advance. So they're all lined up in the jar, right? And I even will pre-package almonds. What's breakfast? Eggs for me. And my husband does oatmeal. I try to keep my carbs lower, so I save my carbs for other things. But I like eggs. Eggs are simple. Eggs are just simple, so you make them pretty quickly in the mornings. Or I have a shake later in the day. I know I'm going to have that shake. I know that it's pretty simple. But my lunch is the one thing that I'm not going to take the time in the middle of my busy day to chop up a fresh salad. It's just not going to happen every day. There might be days that works out, but life happens. Crap happens. Even though I stay at home, I'm running around like a mad person. I have 3 children. So I just plan salads that are, already crafted in a jar, and I just pop it out, How do I feel about Shakeology? I take it every day. Just finished it. There's a little piece of spinach that didn't get chopped up in there, right there. Shakeology is awesome because it's nutritional insurance, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, what flavor? That was vegan chocolate. I do vegan because I don't prefer dairy. I do plant-based, but this has 70 plus superfoods in it, all whole foods. Like there's no isolates, it's all like legitimate whole foods. It's just, freeze-dried and pureed into, so that's my nutritional insurance. If I'm going to have a crappy eating day, I know that I have, even with a stellar eating day, like I'm just not going to get 70 superfoods in my day. I'm not going to be putting acai and spirulina and chlorella and flax in every day. So green tea or tea berry? I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, the green berry? Yeah, my sister loves it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that flavor. So what I'm trying to get to is how I've been doing a new fitness program and trying to really focus on my eating, but not dieting. So what I'm going to show you my progress photos from day 0 to day 9. Because here's what's interesting. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to, I haven't even weighed myself. I don't even know how much I weigh. I don't even care. But what you'll see in my photos is not tremendous, it's 9 days, but a significant, I think, difference. And I'm not eating less. I'm eating right. And I think that's the challenge for many people is we just think it's about calories. Like when you want to lose weight or get lean or whatever, they think it's about calories, and that's only part of the picture. So what I'm going to show you is I feel like I'm eating more actually, but I'm eating the right proportion of foods. I tend to love carbs, I just love, who doesn't love carbs? I don't know anybody who doesn't just want a big piece of bread or, yeah, right? Like who doesn't love a nice roll, a nice fresh baked roll, and bread's just delicious. It's just delicious, and brownies and cornbread, and I could go on and on about all carbs. King's Hawaiian, it's so soft and doughy and fluffy in your mouth. But not just those carbs, like chips. I love chips, and if I'm going to eat dessert, it's going to be a brownie or a cookie. I love that stuff. If the exercise piece isn't there, though, your body will store even exactly. It's true. Yeah. You can't just eat healthy. It has to be within a certain range, depending on how your body size. I could eat. If I ate 4,000 calories of clean food, I'm gonna gain weight. I'm a 5'2" woman, so I can't. I have limitations about how much chips. I love some chips, man. I can't even keep that crap in the house. I can't keep Oreos. There's none of that's in my house. I can't. So here's what I want to show you. I am eating probably a little bit more than I'm used to eating. I'm just eating the right proportions. The nutrition plan that I'm using is I'm using a container system that tells me how many reds. So purple is fruits, red is proteins, green is vegetables, but this helps me. I don't like to count calories. I don't like to track it in what's that app that you do? MyFitnessPal. It's lovely. I've had people have some tremendous success with it. I am too lazy to measure, and every meal, everything that goes into my mouth, no way, not happening. Weight Watchers points, all those things. Measuring food on a scale, even measuring cups. I just don't. This is pretty simple, and now I've gotten to work and eyeball it. So this is a really simple way for me to identify, my proportions. But what's cool is that I'm so much more mindful of not just the quality, because I feel like the quality is because I eat clean in general. It's the proportions that have made the difference. I'm eating less. I'm eating carbs. Eat carbs. Please eat carbs. Eat fruit. Don't let anyone tell you that bananas are too carb rich or whatever. That's stupid. Have you seen a fat monkey? I haven't. All right, no, sorry. But I just think that's ridiculous. People telling you can't have fruits, you can't lose weight eating bananas or eating carbs. You need carbs. It's just we get a little out of control with our carbs. So this shows me how to moderate my carbs and eating more protein. So what I'm saying is I don't feel like I'm dieting because I'm eating plenty. I'm just more mindful of the macronutrients meaning fats, carbs, or proteins. And I'm not having to count it. It's just simple. So here, I'm just going to show you real quick actually my computer's timed out. So let me put my password in real quick so that I can show you mine. So this is me doing the nutrition plan to maintain my weight because I don't really care. I just want to look better. I don't have a ton of fat. I mean, I have fat to lose. Don't worry. It's there. I have cellulite. But this is, can you see that? I wonder if you can see it's not even that good of a picture from the, so, I mean, I'm just showing you, this is 9 days. I'm eating probably as much or more, but I'm just eating the right proportions. So I'm not dieting, I'm not eating less. It's just, you see the difference? Like my abs, you can see my abs coming through. Isn't it? It's pretty impressive. I'm really happy about that because I haven't felt deprived in any way. Actually, I feel like sometimes I'm like having to remind myself to eat. So I've been like, especially like vegetables, I've been putting spinach in my shake. It's an extra dose. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you is, you know, please don't just think, oh, I'm going to eat less food. I'm going to eat within a certain calorie range, because people, for some reason, like 1,200 is this big, like, hot number that people want to go to, which is really dangerous. You know, if you're not, like, for me, at 5'2", that's a little more reasonable. But like for, you know, if you're, you know, depending on how much you weigh currently and how tall you are, please don't just hear some random number and think that's the calorie range. It really depends on so many things, and you need to talk to an intelligent personal trainer or a nutritionist, or, you know, there's resources online that are, you know, I'm a Team Beachbody coach. I happen to have a personal training background, but even a coach has access to resources to tell you what the right calorie range for you is, and the right, like, proportions. So don't just listen to some, like, blanket number that's going to help you lose weight. That's just, it can be really unsafe. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you today, is really just be cautious about looking at just calories and dieting to lose weight and to get results, because my problem is motivation and staying committed. Do you have a coach? Brent Blanks, do you have a Beachbody coach? That's what we do. Find yourself a Beachbody coach. Well, find me on Facebook. My name's MeghanEggleston. You just saw, that was my page actually that you just saw. My Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, find me on Facebook. I'd be happy to help you. I do some free clean eating environments where I help you with fitness, or with clean eating, and helping you stay accountable in some, you know, accountability groups. That's what we do. Spell your last name, Eggleston, Eggles. Oh, how about this? How about that? That's me, Megan Eggleston. I did not get this from my home office, just so you know, like, because my family doesn't know who I am. This was from my last job, my real job, my office job that I used to have before kids. But I just, I unpacked this actually. I haven't seen it in 10 years. My husband was unpacking Christmas stuff, and we've moved like 4 times since we've been married for his job. And there have been boxes that have sat, like, just been moved from garage to attic to basement and never been opened. And this must have been one of those boxes in the 10 years that we've been married. He unpacked some Christmas stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember that before kids, when I had a real job and a real gig that paid me a lot less than I'm making now as a coach. So that's kind of the funny thing. I had a master's degree for this sucker. A master's, and now I'm not even using that degree. That's okay. Everything happens for a reason. And I found my jam. I found my soulmate career. All right, guys. I hope that helps. If you you know, want to learn more about, you know, nutrition and fitness, and you need help with your goals, find me on Facebook. You have my name. I'd be happy to help you. Reach out to me, like my page, message me. I could help you get started in a clean eating group, or whatever fits your goals. You know, we'll talk about what your goals are, what you're trying to accomplish. Thanks for checking out my scope, and you guys have an awesome weekend.